Hey folks, Dave here. Appreciate you stopping by for another video. And if you're new to the channel, I'll put links to our projects and tutorials down in the description, along with any other special links that we happen to mention. So I've made a few t-shirts in the past, engraved or marked rather, on t-shirts. And the last one I done was on a pocket shirt. So here's a photo of that. And I had, I've got a 40-watt laser, so I used a speed of 600 millimeters per second and a power of 10 and had a fill setting. Well, what I want to do is the full front of a t-shirt this time, and I'm going to reduce, or rather increase, the speed to 700 millimeters per second. And I want to make it a line versus a fill, and then leave it at 10% power. So I'm just going to go grab the logo I had before. This is it. Now remember, you can use your scroll to scroll in and out. You can push down and move the entire canvas around. And with this, I'm going to actually use my camera. So, and I've already changed this setting to 700 millimeters per second and power of 10. And like I said, I got a couple of videos out there doing this, and these don't always hold up good in the wash. But the one I done, the last one I done, the pocket t-shirt, has held up good. So I want to see how this one will hold up. And let's just turn the camera on. And there we go. There's the camera. So this is just a cheap old PC camera that I dug out of a box when I first got my laser, or shortly after. And I found a way to mount it, and I'll show you what that looks like here. And it's not 100% accurate, but it is helpful, and it does give you an idea of where your target is, and if your graphic is too large, too small, whatever. I've got a piece of wood under this shirt. I've got magnets around the edge to hold it down. And we will go to the laser now and just frame that up and see how this works out. All right, folks, I'll be right back. Okay, so here's that webcam I mentioned. It's just mounted to the lid of my enclosure. And somehow I was able to get it calibrated and make it work. And I can raise the lid up and down, and it just keeps on working. I know they make much more expensive options, but I come from a place where you try to make things work for as long as they can work, and that's what we're doing here. And so far, so good. All right, let's get this t-shirt framed up and see what we can do with that. Okay, so a big part of working with t-shirts or loose material is to make sure that it's flat enough that your laser head doesn't grab as it's coming across. I mean, it's probably not going to do any damage unless it's something solid that grabs it. But, you know, you don't want to have to keep starting over. All right, so let's see if we can get this framed up. Well, my camera has proven me wrong, because in this case, it is actually spot on. So we'll just send the code on over and see how this works out. Okay, I stopped it because I don't think we're getting anywhere. So I'm going to go back to the original settings of 600 millimeters per second and turn it back into a fill. See how that works. Okay folks, well there's the finished product, and we had to revert back to the original settings that I had for the pocket t-shirt, which was 600 millimeters per second and 10% power on a 40 watt laser. Now this t-shirt is 100% cotton, which is what I would recommend doing this on. I've tried the cotton polyester blend and it was a disaster from the go. So I guess this will last as long as the pocket t-shirt has, which is so far several months with several washings. But I wouldn't recommend selling these because they will eventually fall apart. So okay, well there it is. I appreciate you folks watching. I hope it was useful in some way. If you give it a try and you have any questions, just let me know in the comments and I'll be glad to answer. And you folks just take care. Check often for new videos. And we'll see y'all next time. Thank you.